we're live. Okay. I am Brutalite, and today we're playing some more Final Fantasy. Uh, Figured I'd just do the intro while we load in the queue. Cool. If you're curious, here's my character. And welcome if you're watching on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. And come and check me out on Twitch. There should be a link down in the description. Or look up _Brutalite, and that'll be me. Anyway, so without further ado, no. Recommendations. Yeah, okay. So we're running around accepting all the quests last time. We finished off. I'm gonna grab this one, whatever it is. Need someone to report a bilking patron. We spare no effort to ensure that all our patrons enjoy the finest food and hospitality, and so it is doubly hurtful when someone decides to leave without settling the bill. Nary a bell ago, a first-time patron did just that. Ah, just moving something on from my recording software. Rasushmo is the one who lovingly prepared the man's meal. She is quite upset by the whole affair, and has taken it upon herself to draw an illustration of the offender. Might I trouble you to deliver it to the Yellow Jackets on our behalf? Rasushmo should be done adding the finishing touches by now. Okay, where are they? Oh, they're over here at this, this is a cooking station? Some cupboards? Are you a dishwasher? I used to be a dishwasher. Grr! I poured my heart and soul into that grilled dodo. If I ever get my hands on that scoundrel, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. What are you, an ogre? Here it is, my rendition of the criminal. Please deliver it to Goldbird at the Coral Tower. He will know what to do. Alright. There's the Coral Tower. So, we've got this one. Couple things to go back into the Marauders Guild for. Hop down here and grab these two really quick. So, hello, map? I see. I guess I'm going this way. Okay. So, what the hell? Oh. Oh, I hate that. What a terrible design. Well, it makes sense, but you can't access the door. Who's up here? Carvalane. Greetings, friend, and welcome to the 7th page, purveyors of the finest spices from the East. All of our products are guaranteed obtained through completely legal means. So you're the East India Company? Oh, you do not seek spices, but employment? Well then, let us speak of how you might be of service to our organization. Our misery returned from our latest voyage bearing exotic spices, never before seen in Eorzea. I have prepared 2 samplers, each of which I would have you delivered to certain individuals. The first is for Junaid, whom you will find at the Coral Tower. The second is for Master Lingsath. Lynchsath, the head chef of the Bismarck. And do make certain the right person gets the right set. Go now, and return here once you have accomplished the task. Okay. Let's head over to the Marauders Guild. Oh, you're right here. Welcome to the headquarters of the Yellow Jackets, keepers of peace in Limsa. Is there aught I can assist you with? Well, okay, it didn't separate them for me, but here you go. A sample of spice courtesy of the Seventh Sage, you say? Oh. There is no mistake. This is fire sand, and the kind used by the Garlean besides. Quite intriguing. Very well, we will consider placing an order. Oh, you thought that you had brought me spice? I see you're not familiar with Carvalinisms. For the sake of convenience, he uses the word spice to refer to literally anything he has procured on the high seas. Lest you worry, the man isn't engaged in any activity that is considered piracy. Far from it. Think of him as a trader, a heavily armed one, who represents Limsa interests in eastern lands. hmm. You have another task for me? Hold on. And you get some. A bilker at the Bismarck, and you have an artist's rendition of the man? Yep. Here you go. Here's the poor sod. What in the seven hells is this supposed to be? It looks more like the prow of a ship than a man's face. Look, we would like nothing more than to bring the offender to justice. It's our duty, after all. However, we need a little bit more to go on than this piece of art. It would be easiest for all involved if Rasushmo would come here and answer some questions. Please relay to her as much. Alright. I'll do your stupid fetch quest. Let's talk to you. Ronzoan wishes to speak to you regarding your ongoing training. Ooh, new axe. Nice. Leather jacket. On salad. Okay. Akachan, I have gathered what information I could consider the beast that young Sigurd... Huh? I have gathered what information I could concerning the beast that young Sigurd bade you slay. Oh, I thought it said blade. The tales name this creature Kujata. Those who have witnessed Kujata in the terrifying flesh also call him the Stampeding Mountain, which is such as his immense size and bulk. Again, I will not seek to dissuade you from claiming vengeance for the boy's parents. In fact, I encourage it. But to topple this lumbering colossus, you must first become his equal in strength and ferocity. As a single step towards that distant goal, I send you to Blind Iron Mines. We have had word that folk are falling prey to the claws of the local Galagos. It is your task to protect the weak from these unruly creatures. Learn to channel the rage inside you and let your axe blade sing in righteous slaughter. Okay. So... Oh, right. There's one more in here. Gotta talk to Grenade again. Hello, Grenade. Grenade seeks help with a growing problem in Lominsa. An alarming number of citizens have gone missing of late, though I suspect you've already heard the rumors. It is essential that we ascertain their safety. To this end, I have prepared a list based on reports from our citizens. Would you be so kind as to deliver to my colleague in Bulwark Hall? Nidelica is her name. My thanks in advance, friend. Cool. Okay. Let's go check out the Ethernet. Because I want to go here, the aft castle. And I'll head south from here. Oh, Kalkaya. Is it a Mikate? It is a Mikate. They have the weirdest names. Okalkaya has advice for any adventurers headed to the missing member. If you're looking for a place to wet your whistle, Scrag, I'd advise you turn tail and run. Captain Roswin's in no mood to be entertaining customers this eve, and even when she isn't particularly good at it. Though maybe dealing with a customer is the sort of shite that might make her from her old doldrums. Shake her from her doldrums. But if you mean to venture inside the missing member, you best remember to pay your proper respects to the captain. Lest you ain't afraid to going missing, kneeling afore her would be a good start. Ah, okay. So I have to use the kneel emote. Okay. Is it you? No? How about I flex? Some JoJo poses? No? Fine. This is the wrong one. Sales you want, Drylander, we're closed, and if you don't want me, sirens, to toss you out on your arse, show some respect and kneel, Scrag. What? I did that. Okay. Oh, so he knows his place. Good. If only the Krakens had the same sense of propriety. Bastards keep seizing every Garlean ship before we can even take a crack at them. It's the sort of state of affairs when your crew's reduced to preying on the leavings of that mangy bunch of man boys. My younger self would be right disappointed to see how far we've fallen. So, I have to use a disappointed? Disappointed. Oh. Oh. Just like gave her a fat muff dive. Can't you see I'm wallowing in self-pity, Scrag? You couldn't understand how disappointed I am in myself. Alright, alright, alright. There. You happy? I put my hands on the floor for you. So you do know something of me pain, but your sympathy ain't worth more than a pint of piss. It's well and good we got the Admiral's permission to capture Garlean ships, but what's the use if you keep on getting beat to your prey? We built our reputation reaving right off the coast of Ilbrand, not sailing a dozen mounds into the bleeding sea. A few Imperial dogs found in Lominsa territory get snatched by Krakens hunting in open waters. I rallied me crew's spirits when I said we were reviving the old days, but after all our struggles, they seem resigned to letting those bastards have all the fun. Oh, okay. What was it? Rally. Okay. Emotes. Um, Rally. Oh, I think it's a yellow one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Aha! Fight me, bro. Huh? You trying to make light of me dilemma? Don't push your luck, Scrag, or I'll gut you with a hook, like a regular pirate. Wait, that's it. We're pirates. Gods damn it. So we should think like pirates. Barker keeping Lominsa water safe. We'll raid supply ships to the Guardian outpost along the coast of Aldenard. Ah ha 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 ha. It's so bleeding simple. I don't know why didn't think of this before. Thank you for your unintended inspiration, Scrag. To think I almost had you fed to the sharks. I did. Did I? Did I just start something? Uh-oh. Oh well. Just put that in the pile of somebody else's problem. I gather your meeting with the captain went well. I could hear her crackling all the way out here. Well, whatever you did, thank you for doing it. Last thing we needed was her going on another rampage, ruining deck swabs and leaving us with less meat. Tain't easy playing by the Admiral's rules, but if anyone can find a way, Captain Roswin can. Cool. Alright, what's next? Oh, there's another one over there. Wrong way. Can I take this way? Looks like it. Cool tower. It's nighttime in game right now? Oh man. Henanza has a simply a profitable task for an interested adventurer. Sure. Are you in need of some trifling task to pass the time? Then I have just the job for you. Baderon is offering a reward to any adventurer who slays at least 5 wharf rats. There is no shortage of the pests lurking outside the Tempest Gate, so you should hurry and take advantage of this opportunity. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. That's all that is. Alright, let's hit up this Ethernet crystal over here. And we'll head to... Ugh. Man. Yeah, the Marauders Guild. Here we go. Oh, so you've spoken with Godbert. Wahaha! Within the bell, the Yellow Jackets will have that swindling scoundrel locked in a dungeon cell. And then I'll have my filleting knife and... What? Godbert wants me to go to the Coral Tower for questioning? But what more information does he want that my drawing doesn't already provide? Isn't a picture supposed to paint 1,000 words? Did you draw a picture of him running out? Like, is that what you did? Is that why he was like, oh, this is some nice art? Okay. So, I guess we gotta go downstairs. I think this takes us down. Or up. I don't know which way the crow's lift goes. There's something crazy going on out here. Cool. Oh. Quest? What is happening? The goblin merchant Sweet Nix appears to be in some Oh. Sweet Nix makes busy deal with Uplanders. Need delivery letter to gate of mail van, but Sweet Nix has shiver shakes. Uplander walks to gate of mail van for Sweet Nix. Upland delivers letter to tax lady Pijaja. I know how to solve that. That should be a little less ear destroying. What do you do? The regular tombstone? Oh? Are these some of those cool mounts I saw? Drakehorn? Laurel Gubu? This is wild. Huh. Cool. Brugere Consortium seeks the blah 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 of the blah 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 consortium seeks the services of a conveniently unoccupied adventurer. Excuse me, sir. Might you have a moment or two to spare? You seem the type who enjoys being accosted for menial tasks, and I require someone to make a delivery to the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss. I wouldn't be surprised if you hadn't heard of them. The sisters prefer not to advertise their presence here in Limsa. They do, however, provide a rather unique service of which the Brugere Consortium has recently been the beneficiary. I would have you deliver this package to their doorman, Lawnward, along with our profuse gratitude. Aldskiff, captain of the trading ship Orion, has some information that might benefit your standing as an adventurer. By way of thanks for delivering me scattered lavender, I have a nugget of information that may prove useful to you. You see, I was recently approached by an unkempt seafarer, which is not, I admit, particularly unusual for a man in my profession. What was unusual was that he offered a generous sum of gil to be introduced to any adventurers I might know, In my experience, sailors are not known to carry such a wealth of coin about their person, especially with the alehouses of Limsa and Lominsa so close at hand. Kidnappings have not been uncommon these past moons. I suggest you take this information and speak with Glazrael, the guard who stands at the entrance to East Hawker's Alley. It never hurts to show a spirit of cooperation to the authorities, lad. Okay, so there's one to turn in right here. There's a couple more to accept over there. And then we'll be good to go. Let's check it out. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. If there's aught you would like to know, feel free to... You've got something for me, you say? A missing persons list? I'm not sure I follow. Here you go. Thanks for bringing the list. I'll be sure to memorize these names. If any of the missing persons reappear, you can count on me to spot them. Most folk enter the city via the Zephyr Drift, which means they must pass through Bulwark Hall. That's why I'm on constant watch here and undercover so as to keep an eye out for suspicious activity. I've been doing this for so long, I've become a pretty good judge of character. If there's shady characters skulking about, you can rest assured I can pick them out. Hee hee. Oh. I guess twins. Is that what this is? Natama needs help keeping the city a bright and cheery place. Sounds like you're already in the Yellow Jacket's good graces. You truly are a model adventurer, a paragon among your fellows. Do you think you could do me a favor? You see, I'm supposed to go and fill up the street lamps with oil so that they stay lit throughout the night. But thanks to this business of missing people, I can't simply up and leave my post. If you could tend to the street lamps in my stead, I'd be eternally grateful. Oh, and when you're finished, please fetch more oil from Sisapu in the Fisherman's Guild. We're running low here, and she has care of our stores. Okay. Cool. Do I use it? There we go. Just chucks it. Yeah, that's how you refill a street lamp. Right. Not that kind of game. Splash. Splash. Oh. Sure. There is another one down there. Yeah. Yep. Just another guttering street lamp. Oh, no? Oh, no, it's lawnward. It is the Dutiful Sisters of the Edelweiss, a house of deep reflection and meditation. So unless you've proper business with us, you can kindly bugger off. Here you go, sir. Special delivery. What's this then? A parcel from the Bruguier Consortium, eh? Well, let's have a peek inside. Ooh, walnut bread and ginger cookies, and a few of them Bismarck finger sandwiches too. Them consortium calls know the right way to show appreciation. Some of them sisters have unholy appetites, so I'd best save a few bites for myself before I take this inside. Ahem. You let Janashim know we're always here should her boss have need of us again. Okay, and then so I can come back here. I believe this is where you go to. Yeah, this is the Rogues Guild. I used to have a ninja, so I used to have to come here a lot. But that's on a completely different data center. Oh. Oh, it's off to the side there. Splash. Splash. Just the whole thing just explodes. He's just slowly burning the city down. Oh, here it is. There, maybe that's a better title. You're doing what? What am I to do with that girl? She has the nerve to ask me for work, twaddle and tripe about her savings, only to foist it on the first adventurer that comes along. Being young and pretty does not give you license to shirk responsibility. Aye, she'll get her oil all right, and a piece of my mind to boot. Sister Puma of the Fisherman Guild wants to order a new fishing boat. The calamity really knocked the wind out of the fishing industry's sails, but fisher folk are starting to return to the seas once more. It's past time I did the same. But before I can put out to sea again, I need to have a new boat built. Our guild has always commissioned Naldic and Vimelis for its crafts, but they're beastly busy these days. What is that? Is it a slime with a crown on your head? Uh, sorry about that. That was a cool armor set. If you want to do something to do, maybe you could run over to the Armorers Guild and consult with Forge Master Hernanza in my stead. I would know how I, I would know how long we might expect to have to wait. God, are some of these going to be even worth doing? Okay. Oh, it's just running me around, introducing me to all the guilds. Okay, cool. Hmm. So, I guess that's what today is. Just a day of running around meeting all the guild masters. I'm sure we'll do something else too. Um, yeah. So, go and do that quest step, and then come back and do these two, and then head upstairs. Or, yeah, upper decks, upstairs. What? What the hell was that? Okay. Weird frog man. That's cool. Can't wait to get some cool stuff like that. Where's Sweet Nix with those import records? Without the proper documentation, I'm afraid we shall have to expel him from the city. Well, here's a letter from Sweet Nix. Why, these are Sweet Nix's records. Glad I am to see they were submitted in time. Honestly, you would think that Goblin would have lost his fear of our offices by now. Every month he is to submit these papers, and every month his tardiness forces me to consider his removal. As long as one follows proper procedure, Limsa is quite welcoming of foreign traders. Pray convey these words to Sweetnix. Perhaps it will aid in soothing the poor goblin's fears. Oh. Taja of Milvan's Gate needs help collecting duty on imported goods. Here at Milvan's Gate, we inspect all the goods that are imported to Limsa and collect duty as the law requires. Some merchants, however, seek to evade this obligation, and we must chase them down. I would be grateful if you could deliver these two ledgers, one to a man named Sundamal, whom you will find at the Octant, and the other to a woman named Letitia, who works at the Bismarck. I would be grateful if you're uncertain as to the whereabouts of Bismarck, ask Sundamal when you meet him, and he will point you in the right direction. Alright, so... Right. Alright, so... Someone in here needs my help. Swazbleat. Hello, Swazbleat. Swazbleat, man. The master merchant of Hawker's Alley wants you to look into current market prices. You, sir, adventurer, I have work for you. I would have you pose as a customer and survey the market's current prices. Surely, I did not see you balk at so simple a task. All you need to do is strike up a conversation with the shop owners and glance over their wares. There are 3 merchants that interest me. Iron Thunder, Kakyoin, and Hill. Write down all you see on this price list and hand it to Bane Singh on West Hawker's Alley. He shall reward you for your advice. They just have such nonsense names. Hello, Glazriel. That is disturbing news. Your initiative is appreciated, adventurer. I'll have the captain place the Yellow Jackets on high alert. Ah, and while I have your ear, I need you to visit Fridwib and tell her the same thing you told me. You'll find her further down East Hawker's Alley. Fridwib has frequent dealings with adventurers, so any warning you give her should soon spread through the city. Alright, here you go, Sweet Nick's rosy cheeks. Uplander delivered letter to gate of mailvan. Uplander has wide heart and swift legs. Tax Lady Patalja has kind backward for Sweet Nicks. Sweet Nicks has outflow of joy for Tax Lady Patalja. Sweet Nicks is happy gobby. Gives Uplander jingly shine. Ah, thank you. And then talk to Fridwib. Greetings, sir. Might I interest you in the services of a retainer? What's this? Some suspicious seafarer is on the prowl for gullible adventurers? A possible suspect in the recent kidnappings, you think? Well, I'll be sure to pass on that warning to my customers. What with all the merchants and travelers milling through Hawker's Alley, these kinds of unsavory activities can often go unnoticed. In any case, I promise to keep a sharp lookout for anyone being accosted by strange-looking sailors. Okay. Iron, battlecraft supplies, okay. Well met, lad. Cast your peepers over these beauties. Not a spot of rust to be found. Every piece fresh from the forges of Naldic and Vimelis. Ah, I need to get more water. Alright, sorry about that, folks. we're back. And we are heading. Alright, back over there one more time. Just past here. Oh yeah, I saw your weird name before. Hello, Cocoon Urine. Cocoon Urine welcome customers. Kyokyorin loves his lonely trade. Kyokyorun's goods are goodly made. Fieldcraft supplies. Okay. Fine morning to you, sir. What can I interest you in? Why, you seem interested in most everything, don't you? Is this another one of those investigations? Well, I have nothing to hide. And Bainsing. You're the one that made a list for Swizzbliat? Well, let's have it then. Nothing wrong with the markets as far as I can tell. You oftentimes get pirates selling stolen goods at cutthroat prices, and that drives the numbers down right across Hawker's Alley. Thanks to these reports, though, we can tell at a glance when shady dealings are taking place. Good work, lad. Okay, so next up is going to be here, and then head upstairs. I am just going to take the Ethernet. Ethernet shard to that, the Etherite Plaza. It's always so loud here. You've delivered the packages as I requested. Very good. I shall pass on the sister's sentiments to my superior. What manner of services did the dutiful sisters provide? Continue your stay in Limsa and Lominsa and you'll likely find out soon enough. In fact, if you're confident in your abilities and comfortable with the unconventional, you might wish to approach them yourself. Oh, there's another quest step right here. Sundimal. Sundimal. I'm coming. Hello. A ledger from the Melvan's Gate, you say? Yep. There you go. You have more outstanding duty payments. When will those merchants ever learn? Very well. If I catch sight of any offenders, I shall drag them to the gate, kicking and screaming if needs be. One more ledger bound for Bismarck, you say? Follow this path to the upper decks and you'll find the place. Can I? Okay. Perfect. Now we can... turn this one in. Tax evaders among our patrons, you say? Goodness me. There you go. I dare say this may well put an end to their appetite. This is in the best interest of the city-state. And if any of the merchants named in this ledger come to dine with us, I shall see that Melvan's Gate is notified without delay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, bust those tax thieves. A new sample from the seventh stage? Alright, let's have a whiff of it then. There you go. Ain't smelled nothing like it before. The notice came with it says it's a root what grows on Authard. Last I heard, Authard was under Imperial rule. How the seven hells did Carvalane manage to get hold of this? Any road, I reckon I can cook us something fresh and new with it. Thanks for the delivery, friend. Okay, let's come. Oh, I guess I can do this. Welcome back. It would seem both samples were rather well received, and this is in no small part due to our affable courier. 'Tis unfortunate, but notoriety accumulated over the course of the years does not fade overnight. There are many still who are hesitant to do business with savage pirates. Yet the old days of piracy have passed, giving way to a new wave of opportunity. My crew and I have decided to embrace this wave. With the Admiral's blessing, we engage in a form of trade with Garlean ships. Everything we do, you may rest assured, is within the law. Okay. Oh, that's rough. Okay. But hopefully, at least, I think this will be the last one. And then we can move on to the main quest. Do some of these Marauder quests. And this one's out in the wilderness too. Just wanted to get all these out of the way. Now they're done, so won't have to do any boring running around like this anymore. For a while at least. Naldic and Benelli's. Hello, Bonanza. A new boat for the Fisherman's Guild? I'm afraid now isn't the best time. You see, we have recently taken on a commission for a galleon. This task alone has all our hands full. Yeah, I guess it would. But look, I will see what I can do. The Fisherman's Guild has long been one of our best clients, and I would be loath to disappoint Sisyphus. It may yet take a while, but I shall endeavor to have her boat ready in a timely fashion. Potion. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Storyteller 2. Cool. Complete 30 unique quests. Perfect. Okay. No reward or anything. Okay, that's way over there. That's over there. That's... If I go over here, over here, to this Ethernet crystal, go to the Aetherite Plaza, then we're gonna head west, east, this way. Bismarck wants fresh lamb, does it? Gods, I could do with a slice myself. Fresh off the gill and dripping its own juices. Sorry, friend. I haven't had a single bite to eat since my shift began. Any road, you can get lamb easily enough by hunting the lambs that graze outside the city. Go through the Zephyr Gate and follow the path east along the South Fur Bay. You'll run into the fluffy and tasty critters before long. All he did was point in the direction he was facing. He didn't even point in the right direction. Alright. Middle Lenosha. That's for a quest? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, let's kill all these guys real quick. It's just way overkill. Ah, here we go. Lost lambs. Nice. Mutton loin. Okay. Cool. I like lamb. It's a pretty good meat. It's always nice and tender. What kind of fantasy game is this? It's just a regular sheep. So... okay, guess we're heading over there. No. I don't want to. Although, I do gotta kill these for a hunt. Some water dripping on my lip. Yep. Just hit it. There we go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Those are kind of whatever. I remember I used to grind those for hours. But right now, just want to get all these quests out of the way. Try and get to level 30, I think. I don't know. I want to go do some dungeons. Aaron sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Look at that bloody cliff, will ya? One blast of fiery hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through though, so this mess of wood and pulleys is our solution to the problem. Well, one of them at least. The gods were kind and they ain't. If the gods were kind, and they ain't, I'd have about a dozen more workers to handle me growing list of headaches. Oh, just a second. Oh. Ah. Ugh. Okay. Disciple of War, obviously. Cool. Okay. New action, low blow. Stuns target 5 seconds. Okay. Wow, 5 seconds. That's a long time. Would Dovaka, a Skylift operator, is looking for someone to assist with her Megalo Crab woes. Alright, let's go fight some Mega Crabs. Ah, for the love of Limlane, not again. The leather's ripped to bloody shreds. No, there's not a ride with me, Breeches, you cheeky sod. It's the Megalo Crabs. They've been at the balloon envelopes I left out to dry on the rocks. These hell-spawned snippers think they've found a squid or something and set to nibbling. Less balloons in the air means less cargo getting lifted, and that don't sit too well with me. You looking for a quick job? How about you crack a few shells before you head off on your way? If you could put down 5 or so of the buggers, that ought to do for now. Okay. Kazai Buozai. A cargo transporter for the Skylift needs a helping hand to keep his fish fresh. Look sharp, laddie. I got a job for you. We don't got much time, so listen close. Today, I got me too many fish and not enough water sprite cores to keep them cool. You see my problem? Now, I can't be delivering crates of rotted fish, so I need you to head over yonder and dance with them dripping sprites till you've collected 3 of their chili essences. You do realize I want you to actually dance with them, right? Okay, another one of these emote quests. Which one is dance? Dance. Cool. So the megalo crabs are here. Nice. Hello, water sprites. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Oh, did he say don't actually want you to dance with them? Oh my god, I misread that so bad. Cool, so that one's done. Kill some more of these guys. And 7. And then this one. 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 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Stun. Kick. Slash. Whirlwind. Slash. Hiya. Judo chop. Alright, we're gonna eat good tonight. Cool, I did both of them. Nice. Here you go. Back already? Don't keep me waiting now. Let's see those cores. There you go. Aye, laddie, you done well. Can't wait to get these beauties into my fish crates. That ought to keep the catch fresh and me customers happy. There's a whole mess of delivery companies what make use of the skylift. You slip up one time and some bastard's liable to steal your business. Alright. Take care of them snippers. Good bloody riddance. Nice work there, lad. Still, it won't be long before a new crew of crabs come sliding in to claim that territory, and our loads just keep getting heavier, what with all the rebuilding going on. If I don't want to be buried under a mountain of crates, I best think of a more lasting solution than to this snipper problem. Alright, so this is going to be the next. I think I'm going to save this one for next time. I think I'm going to call it there. That seems to be all I have in me for today. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you made it this far. In the future, we'll just keep working to make these more interesting. And if you want to see me live, check me out on Twitch at _brutalite. And if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to leave a follow. And I'll see you all tomorrow when I turn on the stream again at 10 a.m. Uh, that's 10 a.m. Pacific time. PST. That's the one. Anyway, thank you. Have a good night.